Beloved child, do you feel the warmth within your heart? Love so deep surrounds you, calling you to rest in its embrace. Let go of your burdens and listen. There is a gentle voice guiding you forward. In this sacred moment, open your heart, for a new path awaits. Do you sense my presence all around you, my little child? I am close in the silence of this moment. I am the constant, the unwavering love that never wins. Even while the world is chaotic and diversions to get your heart, you look for solutions, yearning for something more profound. And now, hear me out, hear me out. My voice doesn't thunder like the mountains are, be as loud as storms. It is a soft, genuine whisper that calls you back to the area where tranquility resides. If you know God is good, type 111 and share this video with 7 people who believe. You may have had a number of uncertain seasons during which anxiety seize your spirit and doubt obscure your video. However, my love persisted even at that time. I have never looked away from you, and I still remember the times you cried in private, believing no one could see. I observed, I tallied all of the tears and woven a promise into each one. You are never alone. Don't let the troubles of the past to rob you of today's happiness. Let them fall into my care, because I am the one who repairs, hears and renews. We deeply appreciate your support and spreading God's love and blessings. Your presence inspires is to create uplifting messages that touch lives. If this message has brought over peace to you, consider giving a $20 super thanks. Your contribution helps us share God's light with more hearts down by clicking the super thanks button. You become part of this divine mission. Thank you for your generosity and faith beyond all comprehension. There is a love so pure that it is impervious to the hardships of this life. This love endures forever and is not constrained by human circumstances. It is enduring and compromising and unwavering. This is how I adore you. Before you ever breathed your first breath, I created you in the depths of eternity. Before the stars were put in the sky, I know your name and I love thinking about you. In my almighty hands, you were made with a purpose, not as a mistake or an accident, but as a masterpiece. The world's voices will argue with you. They will spread false information to make you feel inadequate and that you need to work tirelessly to prove your value. However, I do not judge you by the norms of this world. My child, your current difficulties and prior setbacks do not define you. My love is what defines you. You never had to bear the burden of regret, remorse, or humiliation. Type 222. If you believe God is with you in every moment, put it down in front of me, and I'll let you relax. My grace is deeper than your frailties, and my kindness is stronger than your errors. Is your heart stirring like that? The intense want for something more. It's not an accident. My spirit is inviting you to discover your own truth. I put eternity at first for the divine, and the yearning for something more than the fleeting joys of this life. In your heart, no material belonging, human accomplishment, or brief moment of triumph will ever fully say, "She ate the desire I have set." Within a view, only my love can complete you, and only my presence can fill the emptiness. I am aware that the road ahead may seem unclear. Because you can't see the whole picture, you could get afraid. But don't be afraid, I tell you, because I am in possession of the blueprint for your life. Every action you do, every door that opens, and every obstacle you face are all within my line of sight. Have faith that I am working everything out for your benefit, even if you do not understand. The purpose of the delays, diversions, and disappointments is to mold you rather than to kill you, to refine you in my love and draw you near to me. The adversary tries to trick you into thinking that I am quiet and aloof. However, I have never ever abandoned you. I am present even in the desert. You are being guided by me even amid the storm. If you believe God has a plan for you, type 333 and share this video to spread hope. My voice is not gone. It is back in a new mirror and deeper. You have to learn to see it in the stillness of your spirit, not in the cacophony of the outside world. I'm talking about the compassion of a stranger, the beauty of the morning, and the whisper of the wind. Are you going to pay attention? I have set a table for you, a feast of my truth, my kindness, and my mercy. But you have to decide to participate. You have to decide to turn away from the things that drag you away from my presence and complete your spirit. My kid, you have to protect your heart from the war for it. Don't let the transient take the eternal. Come sit with me so I may feed your soul. Allow me to remind you that you are a child of the Most High, not a slave to fear, a prisoner to sin. I am drawing you into more profound waters, into a faith that is unaffected by the world's winds. Don't be scared to take risks and believe what I say. I have not failed and I will not fail. No, I am with you. The path won't always be simple. Every setback will make you stronger. Every adversity will make you more refined, and every triumphal service, evidence of my faithfulness. Walk with assurance, trusting on my power rather than your own, because I am the one who puts you first, who defends you and who stands by you. Be not disheartened, my dear. I see the hardships and the suffering, but I also sense the impending triumph. Type 444. If you know God is lighting your steps, It will be a torch to your feet. So hold on to what I said. Keep your word, because I will never let you down. The adversary will attempt to sold out in your mind, to make you doubt my kindness and think I've forgotten about you. However, I promise you today that I will never abandon you. I have wonderful plans for you, plans that will give you a future and hope. Rest in my affection. Please, just remain still in my presence until your anxiety is in concern. Subside. You are not required to work hard or prove yourself. I have already chosen you, love you, and held you in my arms. My darling, breathe in my tranquility. Allow the weight of the world to be washed away by it, like a soft river. There is eternal security in my embrace, and there is fullness of delight in my presence. Nothing, not your shortcomings nor your insurance, not even your personal anxiety, can take you away from my love. And now, know that I am with you while you listen, and as you internalize my message, always I am with you every second, every breath and every step. I'm there when you wake up in the morning. I am keeping watch over you at night when you lie down. I am your light in the dark, your haven in the storm, and your haven in the conflict. My heart will always belong to you. My vows are capped, and my love is unwavering. Proceed peacefully now, my kid, because a new journey is ahead, and you are being led by me. To affirm your trust in God, type 555 and like this video. Don't allow fear control your actions. My little kid, I can see the doubts that gnaw at your heart and the questions that haunt the quiet of your mind. Even if the path ahead may seem uncertain, I remind you that I have wonderful intentions for you. Believing that my love will always be there for you is what builds trust, not knowing all the answers. I am your haven, even if the wind scream and the storms rise. I am the solid ground that keeps you upright, the rock under your feet. Give up your demand for control and submit to my direction, because I am guiding you in directions you cannot comprehend. Get closer and hear my voice. Above the den of the outside world, you have been clothed in my favor. Set aside and call by name. I have already redeemed you. So don't let remorse, our previous transgressions, weigh you down. Your future is molded by my divine purpose, rather than being constrained by the mistakes of yesterday. A new season is upon you. So look up. You are not walking alone. So go with bravery. I'm constantly by your side. Have faith and allow me to guide you. Type 666. If you believe God is your protector, my beloved child, take heart, I am with you. Every step, every breath, I am guiding you. Do not fear the unknown, for my plans are greater than you can see. Rest in my love, trust in my promises, and walk forward in faith. You are never alone. I am always by your side. Please subscribe to support our channel and turn on bell notification. And stay healthy, stay happy, and stay blessed.